This is P.O.C. Just to show you, this is the entity that is stalking and molesting sexual violence while they target me with light, which is not their headlights, while they are together engaging what is gang stalking. As you can see, their headlights are not naturally going to shoot to the side. You can see that when I'm at the bus stop, and you can also see it from this opposite side where demons are stalking. This is light activity while they're engaging in that. The entity is engaging in what is, you can see the dynamic shadows of the bus benches that are moving in the direction north while the lights are traveling south. And the entity is engaging in what is molestation of my person with the intent to commit that sexual violence. Remember, it's also pursuant to knowledge of documentation. So sex offenders engage in that while they are aware that you're documenting, and that the demons know that you're documenting them, which triggers them as well. That triggering is not just me calling it out. The entity engages in what is increasingly sexually violent conduct, increasingly aggressive conduct, increasingly violent conduct, such as more molestation. You are deducing the fact that it is a sex offense and not the natural environment. That's the difference. It's either a sex offense or it's naturally occurring light. It's not both. Okay, because you are engaging in what is molesting a person while you're stalking and monitoring, because that also goes with what is the unnatural light activity. That's not going to create what is the shadow of the vehicles while you are driving on the opposite side of the, that's the demons that are engaging in a sex offense. If it were their headlights, then there's no case. There's no POC. There's no pattern of conduct. There's nothing abnormal about it. If it was the sun and if it was sunlight, there's no sex offense preceding murder. There's no pattern of conduct shared by a population, but this is not sunlight during the day. It's not the natural environment. It's a behavioral pattern to engage surveillance in that engineered environment while they commit acts of sexual violence, touching you with that which is not even naturally occurring. Your headlights are not zooming over here and causing the benches to be projected behind on the wall. In the same way, it doesn't cause multiple shadows of my person, and also doesn't even be vacillating across the wall. The entity is going to be prosecuted as a sex offender that it is. They have no business stalking. They have no business stalking on behalf of the government. They have no business stalking as a population. They have no business conspiring your murder while they are stalking as a population that thinks, all right, that nobody sees them. And that's why they're going to be diagnosed as the delusional psychopaths they are. Violent sex offenders. They are the people of the state. They engage in psychopathic pacing in that engineered environment. Their very criminal pattern of conduct is going to be used to, ironically, diagnose them when they first sought to criminally defame the targeted individual. It is currently 9:15 p.m. at 537 North Euclid Avenue. This is the specific environment. Like I said, if this was a natural environment, there's no case for sexual violence. There's no POC. Nothing to see here, actually, folks. But that's not the case. All right? This is not the natural environment at all. This is where they're engaging in what is a sex offense, touching you while you're stalking, conspiring murder as a demon on behalf of the government that utilizes what is demonic activity so that they can say, look, no hands, nobody's stalking you. You're going to be prosecuted as a terrorist. This is POC.